and all of our parents for driving students to school, back and forth, coming to practices, getting instruments lessons, even going all the way back to the 6th grade. We're just so appreciative. Without the help of our parent support group and all of our parents, this would just not be possible. Students, would you give your parents a huge round of applause? I would also like to thank Mr. Walker, Mrs. Hunt, and all of our administrators and guidance counselors, custodians. Once again, they just do a fantastic job of supporting our group and do their absolute very best to meet our needs and listen to our concerns and just really work with us to try and make this a great experience for our students. So a huge round of applause for all those folks. And finally, the people who put in countless hours to work with students to help them improve their musicianship and prepare for performances and develop, and you just can't count the hours that these people put in. First of all, our assistant band director and percussion instructor, Mr. Chris Carmine. And our next staff member is a little more tired than usual, parents, with the new arrival, but of course spends countless hours with the students and has taken on the new responsibility of coordinating the junior high this year, in addition to all of the stuff that he did before, and is just doing a fantastic job, Mr. Matt Guerrero. The next award is the Director's Award for Outstanding Leadership, and this next group of students have demonstrated musicianship and on-the-field leadership, off-the-field leadership, and have just been really great examples, I think, for our students on how to conduct themselves and how to work through issues, and have just been really amazing this year and for many years, helping our band be the band that it is. And so a couple of students receiving the Director's Award for Outstanding Leadership, and I'll read all of them here, and you guys come on up. Mitchell Elston, Ryan Garner, Nate Hang, Rachel Loudermilk, and Andrew Maggio. The next two students, each year the Marine Corps offers a music award to students at every high school in the United States, and it's a very prestigious award called the Semper Fidelis Award. And this year's Semper Fidelis Award winners, I don't know if they know it already or not, because I think they presented another thing, so if I act surprised if you receive this at another location, are Ashlyn Fisher and Kyle Plank. Marines have the award, so I don't want to mess with them. Okay, the final award is the John Philip Sousa Award. And this award goes to a student each year that not only this year but throughout their entire career has demonstrated outstanding musicianship, outstanding leadership, who has stepped up to the plate to take care of band needs, to fill roles, and to do a great many things. Just a little background, John Philip Sousa is kind of considered the founder of the concert band in the United States. He kind of took the British military band and turned it into the American concert band that we're so used to in schools all across America. And John Philip Sousa had his own professional band that at the time toured the country and played for crowds of thousands all over. He was also one of the longest standing directors of the Marine Band, and both his Marine Band and his professional band traveled the world giving performances and representing the United States. And that's why they selected John Philip Sousa's name to be associated with this prestigious award. This year's John Philip Sousa Award winner has served as a field commander, has been our principal clarinet player, and was also selected to participate in the All-State Band. Please help me in congratulating Yuki Okabe. I think our band officers would like to talk to everyone for a little bit, so come on out, band officers. Our band president and vice president, Mitchell Elston and Andrew Monshia.
Alrighty, first off, thank you very much for your entire support these past years for the band, and I want to give another round of applause once again to our parents for chaperoning us and taking us to all of these practices we had.
All right, so now that we've thanked our parents, it's time to obviously thank ourselves. Freshmen, you did it. First year down, it was a long one, but you did it. When you started, you didn't really know what you were doing, the fundamentals. And, didn't know memorizing, you didn't know attention position. But you're doing it right now, so look at that.
That was actually an honest mistake. It says fundamentals. Sophomores, you now have 2 years of experience underneath your belt, and that's pretty good, and you have an understanding for how all this kind of works, and you're starting to get ready for kind of like a leadership position. Hopefully you have had some good role models to look up to in the past to lead by example, but hopefully you guys continue on with the traditions met.
All right, juniors, 3 years down, 1 to go. You guys are almost seniors. You're about to become the most experienced members of the band. You'll have to carry on the traditions set before here. That includes beat hubs, trumpets. I have faith in you that you guys are doing just fine.
Alright, and of course the seniors, I mean, you already know. We have had some pretty great memories, the Florida trip, the New York trip, and playing This Is My Beautiful Fight song in the middle of a parade. Our efforts are imprinted and will not be soon forgotten. I wish all of us luck as we strive into society to become adults in college and beyond. And actually, to Mr. P, our fantastic director who would do absolutely anything for us, we chipped in and got a little something special. And a little special thanks also to Kirsten Green and Elizabeth Baldwin. Thank you very much for the going out actual purchase and construction of, and Kirsten as well. Kirsten Allman. And yeah, here's Mr. P. Here's a fantastic award for you.
Thank you very much. The Symphonic Band's going to play one more number this evening. It's called Highlights from Les Miserables, and of course it's in Columbus actually right now, and of course the movie was released just this year, a remake of the movie, and it's just fantastic music. When we're done playing this medley, a little change from previous concerts, we're going to hear a couple numbers from our newly formed jazz ensemble. So we hope you enjoy it. Highlights from Les Miserables.